Now, the Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed the kingdom's strong condemnation of the bombing that targeted a mosque in Pakistan's capital, terming it as a terrorist attack. The Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs reaffirmed the kingdom's firm rejection of attacks on places of worship, the intimidation of innocent civilians, and the shedding of innocent blood, stressing Saudi Arabia's solidarity with Pakistan against all forms of violence, extremism, and terrorism. It also extended condolences and sympathy to the families of the victims, as well as to the government and people of Pakistan, wishing the injured a speedy recovery. A suicide blast at the mosque in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, killed at least 31 people and wounded scores more during the Friday press. Now, Russian President Vladimir Putin has sent letters of condolences to President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif over the attack. In his messages, President Putin expressed deep sorrow over the loss of lives, particularly noting that the killing of people during a religious ceremony underscored the barbaric and inhuman nature of terrorism. He reaffirmed Russia's readiness to further strengthen cooperation with Pakistan in the fight against terrorism, emphasizing solidarity with the Pakistani people during this difficult time. President Putin also conveyed heartfelt sympathy and support to the families and loved ones of those who lost their lives and extended best wishes for the speedy recovery of the injured. Ajay Jandyal is joining me with more details. Ajay, over to you.
Yes, the world is condemning this, barbaric incident which took place there in Islamabad, and it was the heart of Pakistan. And Israeli president, he also wrote a letter. Canadian president also wrote a letter, and even India have condemned this incident and said that really shocking. That people, those who were offering praise, they have been targeted. But definitely certain steps is required, as India have many a time have arisen this issue that this is something which really need to be taken care of, because if Pakistan is a place, is a terror state where terrorism is continuously given shelter by the authorities, by the forces, by the government, and terrorism is Pakistan's state policy. So that could result into trouble for the world over, and that is what was seen in the past as well. But this time, when Pakistan is again and again targeted by their own people, those who are basically having certain issues with the government, it means that Pakistan need to at least analyze this thing, and definitely certain steps is required to be taken again by the government of Pakistan.
Thank you, Ajay, for joining me. And with that, it's a wrap on this bulletin. Thank you, viewers, for watching.